Hello and welcome, everybody. Today we're going to have a discussion about the Torah and the prophets. What was the purpose for it? So, if you're interested, stay tuned. And as always, I'm going to pray for you at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. So, let me start off. I'm going to read for us a verse in Matthew 7. It is 7 verse 12. And it says, "Therefore, whatever you wish men to do to you, do also to them. For this is the Torah and the prophets." Now, the Torah and the prophets is the Tanakh, which is basically the Old Testament as we know. So, the whole function of the Old Testament is to teach and train people that what you want other people to do to you, you must do to them. And that is a very, very good principle to live by. That is what I teach my children, especially that you must consider if I'm going to do something to somebody else, would I like that same thing to happen to me? That is, in some translations, it says the law and the prophet. So all that was taught can come down to this. Yes, there's a lot of many other functions, but the heart of the Old Testament is to teach and train you to do good, to do what is right, and to do to others as you would like them to do to you. And think about that. Just when you see how Yeshua battled and struggled with his own people, where he said to them, "You seed of Satan, you are like your father, the devil." Why? Because they violated these principles with their oral law, meaning the oral law was something that is not in the Torah or the prophets. It's the the word that was spoken, meaning it is the law that is spoken by their rabbis that they basically created. And if you go and read the Talmud, you will definitely see that there's very, very wrong things in there, and it violates what is written in Matthew 7, verse 12, because it it does not consider the goodness that if other people would do those things that they proclaim and that they say is right, then they cry and they play all of these cards and say, we are the victim. But if they do it, they are right. And I want you to realize that is still happening today. That is still happening today in this world over, but it is hidden. You must look for it and you will find it. If you seek for it, you will see it. And that is the sad part. I don't say become like them, I say become like our Savior, because that is the instruction that we need to realize and remember that we need to do unto other people as we would like them to do to us. That changes the whole ball game, because now suddenly, if I'm thinking, is it right to steal from my brother or not? And how can I justify it according to the law? That is not the function. The question would be, would I like my brother to steal from me? No, I don't like it. Okay, so don't do it to him. The same thing. Do I want to gossip about my brother? Can I do it? Yes, I can warn other people because he's bad and wicked and he's all of these things. Turn it around. Do I want him to gossip about me? No, I don't. I don't want people to spread false news about me. I want people to speak the truth. So, do I want people to speak the truth about me? Yes. Sometimes it's going to hurt somebody's feelings, what I believe is the truth. But still, they can speak it. And that is where a big challenge is, to think and realize and go through the process of thinking, would you want other people to do that to you? And think about it, how it's going to change this world. Because I do not want people to take my possessions. I don't want them to hurt me or my family. I don't want them to speak negative, false things about me. I want them to speak the truth about me. I want people to give me peace, and I want to give people peace. You see, that is the basis for me for creation, where we can live together, even if we are different races, different cultures, if we only obey this law. Father, I pray today that we'll listen to your word, that your word will wash us clean in the sense of giving us direction, giving us the laws that we need to do what is right and what you want us to do. Father, I pray that we'll consider our actions today, that would we like other people to do the same to us as we will do to them today. I pray, Father, that we'll live a holy life before you, that we'll live in this world as you want us to live. I pray, Father, that we'll do what is right in your sight. Give us wisdom, give us your Ruach HaKodesh, so that we will know and obey your word. We thank you for that. In the name of Yeshua, be blessed.